COMM 330 News with Sarah Eppers and Christina Dianza.
Good evening and welcome to COMM 330 News. I'm Sarah Eppers.
And I'm Christina Dianza. And our first story of the night, we are taking a look at the raping that happened 3 days ago at the Sweetbriar Office Park. We caught up with Chief of Investigation so he could shed some light on this tragic incident.
Investigating the recent rape case at Sweetbriar Office Park in the parking garage, and due to a lack of physical evidence that we found, we had to move on to scanning employee computers that work in the entire building. And one of the problems we run into is we know it's someone in the building because everyone from the janitors to the CEOs that work in this building have to have security card clearance to get into the garage as well as the actual building itself. Because of that, and the lack of physical evidence, we've moved to scan hard drives of all the employees to look for any sort of emails, websites they might be visiting, any other content that could lead to some sort of suspect. In doing so, we found a significant amount of pornographic material on one of the employees of the building's computers. Because of this, that person is now the prime suspect in this case.
Research showed that there is a strong connection between pornographic material and sexual deviant behavior.
Yes, 28% of reported rape cases have been linked to fulfilling sexual fantasies, which result from frequently watching pornographic materials.
Despite this number and a connection between rape and sexual behavior, according to law professor Anthony D'Amato, the prevalence of pornography in our society today, the actual rapes have gone down. You be the judge. We want to hear your opinion, so log on to www.com330news.org and get your opinion across.
Welcome back from the break. We were just informed of a recent high school scandal at Warwick High School. Our very own Cindy Carlisle is live on the scene.
Sex, violence, gangster rap. 3 things you wouldn't want present at your child's high school. Unfortunately, at the local Warwick Valley High School, authorities were shocked to discover a prostitution ring being run by members of the male student body. This past Saturday, the school's cleaning crew made a shocking discovery. Left behind in the men's locker room was a ledger containing names of females in the school and prices for acts they were to perform. I spoke with Principal Ebenezer McDougall about what he believes is the motivation for such behavior.
What could have made them do this?
Well, it's pretty confusing, but beginning of the school year, we was out in the parking lot. We noticed that the kids was listening to Miley Cyrus and people was partying USA, but later, this last couple of weeks, there's been this gangster rap. And it's pretty much possessing these kids to do devilish things. It's making women, these certain objects, unhuman-like.
That's so interesting. Why do you think that the girls in the school would submit to this kind of behavior?
Just the lyrics, and just the way it goes. It's pretty much the fear of violence. Just making these kids do these devilish things is just what's the main influence.
That's terrible. We'll have more about this later. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Cindy. Wow, that's just shocking, isn't it?
Yes, who would have known today's youth would be so influenced by music?
I know. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night, right here on COMM 330 News.
Good night.